I think I had to ask myself a lot of questions too. Why does she feel this way? And is it just that she doesn't want kids, which is completely fine. And it actually bothers me that a lot of people question women on that stance. But I had to ask myself, what is Camille's journey and what does she feel and why does she feel that way? And in discovering that, I realized a lot of it was just fear. Just fear of becoming a mother, fear of becoming like her mother, fear of messing up and not doing it, not being good at it, or doing it, not sure if she wants to do it, you're already there, and all those things. Because it was so sensitive and because it was so complex and because two things can be true at the same time, allowing her to walk that out and accept all the things, even the things that might, be something that you just don't want people to know because you don't want them to be disappointed in you. Or maybe you don't want to be honest with yourself about because then you might be disappointed in you. And so just being able to walk that out, and again, that's, a lot of that is in part to the writers and the writing and how they delicately like laid this space to ask all the questions and then for me to figure out how do I want to navigate that as it's coming out and as she's experiencing it. I think it's important because there's a lot of women who need to feel represented in this space, are afraid for whatever be the reason, and just wanting to make sure that part of the journey, it's clear that it's nothing to be ashamed of. And there's no wrong or right decision. There's only what's right for you. And only you know that, but you should be given the space to not have people telling you what is or who you're supposed to be or what you should want. And you should be able to take away all that noise and decide for yourself from a pure place of all the things incorporated. I really felt honored that I was able to walk that journey out with her because in a lot of ways I was walking it out myself too, saying, why haven't I had kids yet? And for a lot of time in the beginning I felt like, well, I'm not sure I want them. And then it became, well, I do want them and I'm not sure I want them now. And then I had to ask myself, well, why don't I want them now? And learning that there is no wrong or right. There's only what's right for me. And
Right.
so that has been pretty wonderful, actually. So.